Welcome to Ironmain, the account where I do stuff and the drops do matter. This is my main account that's not so much of a main, and I want to change that, but have loot seem worth something to me, so everything in the boss, raid and slayer collection log is off limits until it drops in my name. If I can help it, I won't be using guides either, this is more specifically for the questing. There might be the occasional plugin for clues and minigames. I sold or deleted most of my gear and tradables, some I couldn't bear to see go, or rather, bear to do the grinds for again. There's some stuff in the player in house too that I've kept. The main goal of this account is to have fun. There's things I've never done before, such as raids or bossing, except a couple of the Barrows runs. I've also never had a fire kit before, so that's something I need to change. I'd also like to get my quest kit back after losing it back in 2022 with the release of the Tombs of Amasket. Today we start the episode with me getting the mithril armor sets ready for me to start getting my defenders back. I ended up buying way too many for what I thought I'd need, but at the end we'll just high alch them or sell them off. Now it's time to start the tedious grind of getting all the tokens I need from the suits of mithril armor. What took me a couple of hours will only be a couple of seconds on your screen. Now with all the tokens, it's time to go in and start getting the defenders from all these Cyclops. I ended up running out of tokens halfway through this, so I do have to go back and get some more mithril knights killed, but that won't be shown in this because that was such tedious. So we start off with the bronze defender. Once you grab that, you head on back over to the woman who let you in. She'll talk to you and say, hey, good job, go get the others. So we went back in, we got the iron, followed by the steel, then the black, the mithril, the adamant defender, and then soon after the rune defender. Before getting the dragon defender I decided to get some prayer point upgrades, so we got the proselyte from certification, we went and got my helmet Netsinot from this guy, I forgot his name, and then we also went and got Barrow's gloves as well, just to help with our max hit and strength bonuses and stuff. And with all that in hand, we headed off to the Cyclops. The grind for the Dragon Defender didn't take long, and along the way we got 93 defense, picked up 2 long bones, and also got a curve bone. And here's the loot table. The next upgrade on the list was Dragon Boots. These only took 66 kills, and from this point it seemed like things were going too well. Next it was time to try and get a black mask so I can finish off the Slayer helm. This did not go as I had planned it to, and I honestly thought I'd probably get this in its drop rate, which is roughly 500, 512 I think. Yeah. I ended up having to do 2,800 kills of this. I know other people have had it worse, but this honestly was one of the worst grinds I've had to do. And overall I think it took me about 2-3 weeks to kill all that. I ended up getting 11 long bones throughout all this. And I kept most of the herb seeds. After about 500 kills I started using the bone crusher as well. I also picked up all the noted teak logs, and finally the black mask dropped and the long wait was over. With the black mask I ran over to the first Slayer master I could think of, being Crystallia. She's just the easiest one to get to I think. And I went and got all the components needed, put them together, and I had my Slayer helm back. Then it was time to go get it enchanted. So instead of going to Soul Wars and using the points of Soul Wars, we done a little teleport over to the Nightmare place. Nightmare Zone? Nightmare Zone. Luckily I already had a bunch of points saved up, so it was quick and easy to get this imbued. And now we have a Slayer helm. Thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far, enjoy this freak out of me getting the black mask. Oh my god, 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 I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.